live in a place that I just can't even believe exists. You know, the fact that you guys are living on oceanfront, cliffside apartments and houses, and you know, you get that ocean view every day. That is something special, and there really is no other school with the combination of academics, lacrosse, and location in the country. It just doesn't exist.
My name is Jake Newman, and for the past 4 years, I played lacrosse at UC Santa Barbara. Playing lacrosse at SB was better than I could have possibly imagined, but unfortunately, like many others, my senior season was cut short as the world went into lockdown. This year, I'll be following the journey of the 2021 Gauchos as the team prepares for an unknown season.
We've got enough guys here. Why don't we get started? So, first of all, fellas, thanks for making the time and being on the call tonight. This is obviously for the UCSB men's lacrosse team. One of the reasons we wanted to get together was, one, to just sort of get everybody on the same page and you know, answer some questions, give an update to everybody about what we're doing, and more importantly, just to get together as much as we can over Zoom and whatnot. So I'll kick things off. We're going to do some introductions. Ben, you can start us off here.
Perfect. All right, so my name's Ben Jennings.
I think the first team meeting went pretty well. You know, we kind of introduced everybody and stuff, and it was a little bit more slow than usual. But, you know, this is just the circumstances that we're faced with.
For us returners, it was just like we knew it was going to go down already. The only interesting part was just seeing the guys.
It was really good to see everyone. Got to clear the air on a few issues. A lot of people are not sure what's going on right now, so I think Coach came with a lot of good information.
So right now, as you all know, everything's virtual. You know, according to the rules, we're not allowed to travel, compete, or practice right now. And pretty much every school in our league is in the same boat. You know, everybody's remote. Everybody's sort of waiting to see when things will open up.
It's certainly very weird. I feel like, especially because this year, it's like we have no idea what the point of like the team is quite yet. Like every year we show up to the first meeting and it's like, we're here to win a national championship, we're here to win games, blah, blah, blah. As of now, it's not like how do we win a championship, it's just kind of like how we have a team and like any kind of semblance of the word.
This team meeting was different than past years based on the fact that we couldn't really all be in the same room together. I think that's important. You know, we kind of took that for granted.
So it's definitely more difficult to do that over Zoom. Usually we get the new guys to stand up, give a little 5-minute spiel about themselves, really get to know them a little bit.
Usually before our team meeting, we have like that, we got like a little lacrosse just pickup game, see what everybody's about. This way there's just no idea what anybody's about, you just know their face.
Usually, like, we have everything around the team meeting. So, like, we get to play at the scrimmage before, then we get to bring everyone over to the house after, and, you know, just, like, actually meet everyone, see what their role is going to be.
When I was a freshman and came to that first scrimmage, I was like, wow, this is a lot of fun. This really hyped me up to play. So it's like not having that, and it's too bad that these rookies don't get to experience that.
I think my favorite part of the first team meeting was when Coach actually like assured us that we're gonna have something going on. I literally had a dream last night about my last game ever, and I was like, it can't be our last game against Cal my junior year. So we gotta have something, and that just kind of like gave me a little bit more motivation to like, you know, get in the garage and lift weights and like go on runs and stuff rather than just wallow.
Even with the practices canceled for the fall, the guys are still eager to keep their sticks loose and get out on the field.
Boys got some 60s in my bag. Lips sealed, ain't pillow talking on no rag. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All all this money. When I grew up, I had nothing.
Really protect your knees on this one. I'm sure you guys are familiar with how to do that.
I guess I should land like...
So because of the pandemic, we've been doing Zoom workouts. So we've been coming to the Lacrosse house and like getting together as a team and like trying to replicate the environment that we get within the weight room.
It's actually Knowles.
Yeah, look at him.
No, he's way too jacked.
Not really. He's deceptively not jacked. Right, Knowles?
I'd say a normal UCSB lift before the pandemic hit involved us going to the ABC and going to our actual weight room, which was, in my opinion, a lot better because we actually go somewhere and have access to weights.
Depending on where we're at, weights get a little shaky. A lot of us are doing it on the balcony this year. Weights get kind of scarce as they divvy them up between each other, but overall, like just normal weights. Sometimes we have water jugs, backpacks will be of use, and a lot of times we just grab our lacrosse stick to try to figure out what we can do with that.
As the fall quarter wraps up and the guys still haven't had the chance to truly meet together as a team, I talked with Coach Allen about what the spring season might look like for the Chos.
The MCLA is still planning on running a national championship, but they're going to make a final determination on March 1st, kind of based on, you know, how everything's are playing out at that point. So that's kind of the glimmer of hope that I'm holding on to at this point. But, you know, hope is great, but hope is also kind of, you know, dangerous in a way. That's sort of a tease at this point that, you know, you want to stay hopeful, but you also don't want to set yourself up to be, you know, really, really disappointed if things don't go the way that we'd like. Yeah, still, you know, the thing we've been sort of operating on is you know, if there's a 1% chance of playing, we want to be 100% ready.
Next time on Santa Barbara Paradise Lax.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. You gotta admit, he was a shooter. He doesn't make it a lot, but he was.
This is beautiful. I'm honored, you guys. Might as well get started. We'll catch you on the next episode.